I recently flew into Piedmont Triad International Airport in Greensboro, North Carolina, and to my surprise, I saw something I'd never seen in North Carolina before: an aircraft manufacturing plant. Boom Supersonic, a recent aerospace startup, recently finished an assembly plant for their new Boom Overture Supersonic jet in North Carolina. And even more recently, the first successful test flight of the Overture was conducted just a couple months ago. This accumulation of milestones for Boom is exciting for the aviation community and current innovation. But how long do we have to wait? When will travel become supersonic? In this video, I explore the incredible feats Boom Supersonic has already accomplished, as well as their new developments planned in the imminent future. Stay tuned. The Overture has been, as one might expect, filled with setbacks, and then resounding victories in progress. The most notable setback was due to engine sourcing. Initially, Rolls-Royce, a big force in jet engine manufacturing and the original manufacturer of the Olympus engine in the Concorde, was going to source the Overture's engine. Unfortunately, they changed courses and decided to no longer source engines for Boom. This, as you might imagine, threw a wrench into plans and led to Boom deciding that they would need to manufacture their own engines. This is an interesting proposal. Most of the big aerospace manufacturers all source their engines from large, experienced giants like General Electric, Rolls-Royce, or Pratt & Whitney. Sourcing your own jet engines is definitely a task, but could result in some benefits to the overall engineering ecosystem, with every engine specifically designed with one model of aircraft in mind. Anyways, Boom launched their first flight, albeit subsonic, with a 1-3 model demonstrator. This demonstrator does not actually boast the in-house engines, but instead borrows engines from decade-old fighters like the F-5. The test flight is a big moment for supersonic flight, as a flight-ready demonstrator is essential for engaging with possible investors and bringing around as a perfect marketing tool. Embraer used a similar strategy when marketing their E2 jets by bringing a prototype to show around air shows and the large clients. Boom Aerospace already has some orders, and option orders, for their Overture jet. But what might surprise some is that the first airline to invest in the program was Japan Airlines, all the way back in early rounds of investing. Japan Airlines holds a pre-order of 20 units. More recently, United and American Airlines have made headlines by ordering firm commitments of 35 models altogether, with United holding options for 35 more and American holding options for 40 more. Boom estimates that the first version of the Overture could see demand for about 1,000 units, all in business class configurations. Airlines could, if all goes well, increase premium offerings on international routes, which historically have had better profit margins. Premium offerings are some of the most reliable income earners for airlines, and the Overture hopes to take advantage of that fact. Well, with progress being made, how close are we to actual implementation? Well, the official introduction date is set for 2029, just 5 years away. But in reality, the lengthy FAA certification process is always unpredictable. While certification could technically just take about a year and a half, depending on complications, certification can take much longer. 2029 is definitely a possibility, but certainly an optimistic one. Regardless, I'm excited for any real possibility of supersonic travel in the near future. Even if it is over 5 years from now, I'm going to follow Boom Supersonic's every move. If you'd like to keep updated on the aviation industry, including Boom Supersonic, as well as experience detailed flight reviews from across the world, make sure to consider subscribing. Just pressing the red button down below goes a long way in the production of videos just like this one. If you've enjoyed this specific video, make sure to hit the like button down below. Finally, if you'd like to get involved in my content making process, consider becoming a channel member. There's more details in the top right of your screen. What do you think about Boom Supersonic's chances of really getting off the ground? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next.